You all see yourselves? Are you in the show? Awesome. Sex, drugs, rock and roll. Now that I have your attention, let me tell you about my self-image. I'm Jared Peralt, and I'm going to share my life with you today. Realistically, I'm going to admit a few things, like my social security number, but everything else you'll know. And by the way, there will be a test at the end of this, so you better pay attention. My self-image is rather self-contained, and that I really don't have any sentimental items to share with you. But instead, I'll be telling you about the very significant moments in my life, like joining the Air Force, and the importance of loved ones and comedy in my life as well. Now, before anyone asks, no, I do not fly planes. But on a more serious note, joining the Air Force was absolutely the most significant moment of my life. I joined when I was 18, right after I graduated high school, and a month after my 19th birthday, I left for basic training. Basic training focused me and gave me a ton of self-confidence, perhaps a little bit too much. Even more influential than basic, however, was my deployment to Afghanistan. The experience really humbled me overall. I saw firsthand how fragile life really was, and I've made it a point to enjoy mine ever since. Now, when I say loved ones, I'm not really referring to my family. Honestly, they kind of suck, except for my immediate family.
Yes, I'll take quiz where I get them.
When I say family, I mean my friends. I have an incredibly close group of friends. We're the Four Musketeers. Well, really 3 Musketeers and 1 kid we like to make fun of. In all seriousness, though, I see or at least talk to them every single day. We do everything together: school, meals, work, life. I wouldn't have it any other way. Generally, I put my friends ahead of myself. I would do anything for them, and so far, I think I have. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
My speech, Jason. Settle down. Comedy and jokes are a very important part of my life. Ever since I was young, I've used comedy and joking as a coping mechanism.
Why aren't you funny then?
But joking around is much more than that to me. It's a temporary escape. Most people believe that I don't take anything seriously, but it's actually quite opposite. I'm a very hard worker, and I use jokes as a way to recharge my focus. It helps keep me sane. That's me in a nutshell. Thank you very much.
To get an encore. Do you want more?
Why don't you give a speech, Jason?
I would love to give a speech. I haven't finished my